Guys, I never start off my videos without having makeup on, so I'm a little uncomfortable right now, but you read the title of the video, get ready with me for a wedding. I feel like I don't do a lot of makeup content on my channel, and I think that's because I just don't think that like anybody's interested in that. But I was getting ready anyways, so I thought might as well turn on a camera, make a video out of it. And I actually am like a really big makeup girly. I just don't talk about it. So we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna tell you what I'm using, all of that stuff, and someone's texting me and I'm trying to film a video. Hello. Rude. Anyways, I already have my skin like all prepped and finished. I'm also gonna be talking to you guys because when a camera's in front of me and I don't have like a set thing to say, you know, I kind of just share things that I'm not supposed to share. So we'll see what comes out of my mouth today. Also, you'll find a theme in a lot of my makeup that it's mostly Rare Beauty and e.l.f. Those are like my top two favorite brands of all time. I love me some Selena Gomez makeup, and e.l.f. is just a really good drugstore brand. And also Rare Beauty is pretty affordable. I am running out of some of my products, so if you see like me scraping to the bottom of my bronzer, don't say anything about it, okay? This is my Rare Beauty foundation that I'm gonna go do first. I don't do these, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Anyways, so let me talk a little bit about the wedding. I do have a mirror right here, so that's what I'm looking at. It is my best friend's sister's wedding, and you know Autumn, you know her, you love her. She has an older sister who's getting married, and then she's moving to Florida. And I'm like, dude, why? Because I barely just got to know her sister, even though Autumn and I have been friends for, I look ridiculous. Even though Autumn and I have been friends for like over a year now, I barely just got to know her sister. So I'm really sad about it because she's really cool and really fun, but I'm also really happy for her that she's, you know, branching off into this new part of life. Also, I look like a ghost because my foundation is like way, like it's too light for me. But I was gonna buy all my stuff online because I'm an online shop girly. Like I'm not trying to go into any store and try things on or, you know, talk to people. So I was gonna do this online, but then I thought, you know, that's not good. Like you need to go get matched by a professional. And so I went into Sephora and they have like this thing that scans your face to tell you what match you are. But they didn't have, like, she scanned my face and she was like, oh, you want Rare Beauty? Like, we don't have a match. Like, it's, like, not in our system. Like, you can't get a match for that on this thing. And I was like, okay, well, can you help me? Because your makeup looks freaking fabulous. And she was like, yeah. And so she picked out, like, the most, like, pretty much, like, the second to lightest shade or something. I think this is, like, let me see, 140C. And she was like, I think this is gonna be a good one for you. And then she put it on my neck and she was like, yeah, I was right. And then I went home and then I put it all over my face because I was testing out all the new makeup. And I was like, ooh, this is a little light for me, but the bronzer helps, okay, guys, it does. So even though I look like a ghost right now, I promise it's gonna get better. Okay, before it gets better, it's actually gonna get worse because next I do my concealer. This is also just the Rare Beauty concealer and I'm clearly running out of this. I freaking love it. I have been doing I've been doing my makeup since I was in like, I'd say 6th grade. I begged my mom to let me wear makeup. I remember in 5th grade, I went to this really small charter school for like the first semester of my, actually no, it was 6th grade. Yeah, it was 6th grade that I went to this charter school. And in 6th grade, I feel like you're like watching, like my favorite YouTubers at the time were like Bethany Moda, My Life as Ava, like all like the OG like teen YouTubers. And all of their videos were like back to school makeup video ideas or like, you know, things like that. And I was also always really curious. And I begged my mom for me to let me wear makeup and she said no. She said no, and then I was like, well, that's, you know, fine, whatever. And then she had gotten me makeup for Christmas that year and I was like, wait, I'm confused. What do you mean? And so I was allowed to wear it like inside the house or like out and about, but like I couldn't wear it to school because no one else at my school wore makeup. But literally there was like 10 people in my grade because it was such a small charter school and like 2 of them were girls. So I did not understand that at all. I ended up switching to like my original elementary school that I was going to before that charter school, just because I felt like I wasn't learning anything. But anyways, and then girls there were wearing mascara. I remember there was this girl named Camry, and she would wear like a full face, like she wore highlighter and like did her eyebrows and wore mascara. And I was like, mom, like someone at school is wearing makeup, like can I wear makeup? And she finally was like, yeah. But it was like, I didn't know what I was doing, so it was literally just like foundation, not even foundation, maybe concealer and some eyebrow gel or blush and highlighter. Like it wasn't like I was beating my whole face at the age of freaking 12. Okay, this is not the brush you're supposed to use for that, but I'm moving on to bronzer, and it is my Rare Beauty bronzer. This is what I was talking about, like it's literally out. Like this thing won't twist up anymore, but I'm scared, and this is not the brush you're supposed to use for it, but it's not gonna come out any other way. I'm scared of going into Sephora because I don't know if you guys have seen all of those TikTok videos about those kids, specifically like 10-year-olds and like 12-year-olds, just kids that like, when I was 12 years old, like I was, you know, playing with Lala Loopsies with my cousin Hallie. You know what I mean? Like I was not going into Sephora. Even when I wore makeup, it was like drugstore makeup. Like I feel like that's how it should be. But they're buying like Drunk Elephant and like retinol, and 1, I don't know how they're getting the money for that, and 2, they're just being really rude. Not all 12-year-olds, because that's a huge generalization, but like the stories I hear on TikTok, okay? They're being really rude to like Sephora workers and like people who are shopping at Sephora, and they're like destroying the like the tester products and things like that. And they love Drunk Elephant and Rare Beauty. So I am scared of going in there because the Rare Beauty section is where I need to be. So if I run into like a 12-year-old who's being crazy, what am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. Anyways, is that dramatic? I don't know. I'm scared of children. Not my child, but just, you know, crazy children. Next for eyebrows, this is a big deal for me. I'm using the e.l.f. Brow pencil. It's like instant brow lip pencil. And something about my brows is that they're sisters, not twins. And I remember my first hate comment was actually about my eyebrows. It was when I was literally 12. And someone was like, oh my god, why do her eyebrows look like that? I don't know, guys. This one is higher than this one. I've done everything I can to fix it. And without my eyebrows looking like little thin, little square, like sticks. I don't know what to do about it, and so I've decided I'm not gonna do anything about it, okay? Yeah, I feel like I'm being so sassy and I'm not trying to. It's early in the morning, okay, and I'm kind of running late for this wedding, so let me do my eyebrows as best as I can. There's not any typical way I do this, so I'm just gonna do them off camera because you guys don't need to see this. Okay, are they the same? No. Do I really care? Also, no. I feel like it's my brand now that I have horrible eyebrows that don't match, but that's fine. Moving on, I hate the way my, like, face looks without, like, if my eyebrows are done, I feel like I have to have mascara on because I'm, like, looking over here because it doesn't really go in it. I think I look crazy. Anyways, next, I'm taking my Rare Beauty blush. This is the shade Happy. I wanted a different shade, but they were sold out. Anyways, you guys know the drill, just a dot, and then I just do one on my nose because I like to look sunburnt. And it adds color to my face, my very white face. I'm really scared about going to this wedding because I've been to weddings before. Okay, guys, but they have all been like, either I was in the wedding, like my sister Destiny, I was a bridesmaid, or like when my biological dad and my stepmom got married when I was like 7, I was their flower girl, and so was Lizzie. We were so cute. Anyways, but I have never, or like any other weddings that I've been to, it's been like family weddings, okay? Where I knew literally everybody there because we were all family. At this wedding, I don't know anybody. Like, I obviously know the family of the bride, okay? Because Autumn's my best friend, and then her sister is getting married, and then I know her parents. But because it's literally she's getting married, like Autumn's a bridesmaid, and then her parents have to like walk her down the aisle. Like, I don't know who I'm gonna sit next to, okay? And also everybody going is like friends that like they've all grown up with, like church people and like things like that, because they're a very close-knit community. Like their church people are, they're the people that go to their church. What am I saying? And I did not go to church with them growing up, so I don't know who I'm gonna talk to. I'm very nervous. Eli is also going, because Autumn was his best friend first. He's one of the people that grew up with them going to church, so he's gonna be there, so I guess I'll sit next to him. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why I'm really nervous. And also it's during the day, like the wedding is, like it starts at 1:15. How am I supposed to be on the dance floor in the sunlight? Like, I feel like all weddings are, you know, at night, and I don't know how to dance in the sunlight. I forgot to put on highlighter, so we're just gonna put that over my powders. This is, once again, guess it, Rare Beauty highlighter. This is in the shade Mesmerize. It's like this really cute, like rose gold, like pinky, you know what I mean. I just take my finger and I put it on like this, because why not? It blends really well with your finger. I will say, like, if you put this on your skin straight away, because that's what I did the first time I used it, I put it on my, like dun dun dun, like 3 little dots on my skin. It dried so fast. I was like, oh no. Then I looked crazy because I had 3 dots of highlighter on my skin, which is never the vibe, honestly. This isn't an episode of Euphoria where you can just have glitter everywhere. Speaking of TV shows, I started watching Inventing Anna last night. It's not a new show, but it's been on Netflix for like ever, and it's about Anna Delvey, who's like a real person and kind of a little con artist. And it is so interesting, like just like hearing how she like swindled these people. And it kind of made me think, like, if that happened to me, I'm really gullible. Like she could have stolen all my money. Because I'm dumb, and I would have been like, oh, she wants to be my friend, and she's really cool. Here's my credit card. It'll actually decline. So, don't spend more than, like, I don't know, $500. But now I didn't even explain. I'm the worst beauty guru ever. Here's my mirror. It's double-sided. Wow. Oh, don't blind me. Anyways, I'm curling my eyelashes, and I don't know where I got this. This is really old, and I've had it forever, and they almost touch, so that's when you know you have to get a new one, is when your eyebrow things touch. That's when you have to get a new one. Alex Earl taught me that. Thank you, Alex. This is the worst part. You know how many times I've gotten my eyelashes stuck in one of these, and then it's just like hanging from my eyelash? That is like the worst pain ever. And I gave birth, so I would know. It is like the worst pain when your eyelashes get stuck in your eyelash curler, honestly. And then you have like no choice but to rip it out, because how are you supposed to get it out? I don't know. Anyways, this mascara is also very old. I need to buy a new one. But it's the telescopic, like Carbon Black by L'Oreal? I don't know, actually, it doesn't. It's like so faded. This is the best mascara, drugstore mascara, that you could ever use. I like it so much that I will never buy a, what is it called? Mascara from like Ulta or Sephora, like a high-end mascara, just because I think this one is so good, and I love the wand, like how skinny it is. Because I feel like you can really get in there, and it just makes your eyelashes look so long. Like, I'm not even done. And like, look at the difference. It's so good, guys, I swear. This is also my only day off this week. Like, I've just been working really hard at my job. But I am quitting soon. So I think I said that like the last time I talked about my job, that I'm quitting soon. But I'm being so for real, like I can't do this anymore. Okay, I just put some of this in the corner of my eyes and then like drug it out so I have a little shimmer on my eyeballs now. If that creases, I'm done. I also should have washed my hair because like I said, I worked last night and it's a little greasy, but you know, it's nothing dry shampoo could not handle. Then this sounds like a spray paint. Then I'm going to just set it with my Stay All Night Micro Setting e.l.f. Mist. Okay. And the last time I did this, I didn't wait till my mascara was dry, and then my mascara got everywhere. How much is too much? I'm just kidding. So that is all for my makeup, and now I'm gonna go do my hair. I should have worn waterproof mascara, but I don't have any because I'm gonna cry. I already know it. I love love so much, and when they're saying their little vows, I'm gonna be bawling like a baby. That's just the way it goes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you like videos like this, let me know. Even if it's just like, I know that you probably aren't here for the makeup part because everyone knows how to do their makeup by now. And I'm not a tutorial person. I'm really not. But if you like me just sitting down and like talking to you guys, ranting to you guys, you know, chatting it up, let me know and I'll make more videos like this. I do have other vlogs coming out soon, so don't be alarmed. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Wish me luck at this wedding. Also wish me luck, my hair looks good. Peace out.